This is Busan Dialect lesson number 8. In this lesson, I'll talk about the na ending. This ending, when combined with the correct Busan intonation, is one of those endings that gives Busan Dialect its distinctive character. It's closely related to the no ending, which I'll talk about in lesson 10, and you can check that out if you like. You'll also see in this lesson that we make use of the diphthongs concept from lesson 2. So you can go back and review that as well. So let's dive right in to some examples. Example number 1.
그 영화 안 봤나? 그 영화 안 봤나?
그 영화 안 봤나? You didn't see that movie? This means you didn't see that movie? 그 영화 안 봤나? In Seoul, this question might sound like 그 영화 안 봤냐? 그 영화 안 봤냐? So the main difference is the diphthong vowel in the word 봤냐 at the end of the Seoul version. There's also clear intonation differences between the two dialects. So I encourage you to listen to the native speaker and try to mimic that intonation. Let's look at a second example.
뭐라고 하는지 아나? 뭐라고 하는지 아나?
This means, do you know what he said? Do you know what he said? And it's oftentimes this sentence is said quickly in a single breath before the speaker is about to introduce some outrageous or exaggerated story. And you can, when you listen to the native speaker, it almost doesn't sound like a question. It almost sounds like a statement. Whereas in Seoul, this might be pronounced 뭐라고 하는지 알아? 뭐라고 하는지 알아? So you can hear my inflection going up like a question at the end of the sentence. But in Busan, 뭐라고 하는지 아나? 뭐라고 하는지 아나? It doesn't have that raised inflection at the end. Now for a third example.
아니, 정말 알아듣나? 아니, 정말 알아듣나?
Which means, wait, does she really understand? Or does he really understand? Which might be used if you're speaking Korean with native Koreans and they're not sure whether you're understanding something. 아니, 정말 알아듣나? 아니, 정말 알아듣나? In Seoul, 아니, 정말 알아듣냐? There's that diphthong again. 알아듣냐? 아니, 정말 알아듣냐? So in contrast to 서울말, in Busan, this na ending may be used both for present and future tenses. And I'll illustrate the future tense in this example.
우리도 할인해주나? 우리도 할인해주나?
Which means, will they give us a discount too? 할인 is discount. So this means, will they give us a discount also? 우리도 할인해주나? And in Seoul, 우리도 할인해줄 거냐? You might say 할인해줄 거냐, which is that future tense form. 을 거다. 우리도 할인해줄 거냐? In Busan, 우리도 할인해주나? 우리도 할인해주나? So notice how Busan is simpler, a little bit smoother and more compact. And that's the trend that you'll see keep coming up if you study Busan dialect. So thanks for listening. That's it for this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.